Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Looking to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Lukaku.
Can he finish?
Forward it goes. And the weighted pass. Willian needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hit long and direct. Drinkwater tried to play it through.
Drinkwater clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hoists it high. Giroud shoots! And it's a goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Matic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Valencia. Lingard. It's a loose ball. Lingard. Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got...
Has a pop! And it's been given away. Another chance! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Lingard. Lukaku. It's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Willian. He's left his man. He's taking on the lot of them. Well read, he sorted that out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Valencia. Azpilicueta plays a clever pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Was no question that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, good ball. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Conte goes looking. Looks to clip it forward. Lingard. Lukaku looking to get on the end of this. Martial, and the ball's come out! Bay. And it's Azar. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And a shot! And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Giroud may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Darmian. Lingard. Willian. Now the counter. That's not going to make it. Pogba. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Martial. Aimed into massive leap! Oh, sweet feet. Lukaku. He's managed to get himself offside.
Lukaku only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Now it's Lukaku. Lingard. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lukaku. That's Azpilicueta. Giroud pushes to get on the end of it. And that's been won straight back. Lingard tries lifting it over. Lingard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's through. Surely he's gone for it!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Martial. Martial. Turns and goes back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Pogba. Has he picked him out? Face to... Lingard! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Willian. Azpilicueta tries to stroke it through, and he's there to cut it out. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Out to the left it goes. Pogba. Lukaku decides to play it back. Drinkwater. ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard. Lovely bit of skill.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Done very well to intervene.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Martial.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great ball, and now has a hit! In it goes! And the comeback is complete! Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Matic. Aimed low and direct. Now it's Sanchez.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Willian plays it out to the flank.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Sanchez. And help's available out wide. And time is up. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive event. He's had a go! Alexandro tries lifting it over. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Cancelo. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Benzema. Chiellini concedes a free kick for that. And it's Modric. It's a fabulous position. Benzema. Aimed long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Khedira. Pinged forward. Marco Asensio. Dybala. Marco Asensio. Plays it forward. Has a pop! Bale. Tries to pick out a teammate. It's gone out for a throw-in. Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lobs it in gently. Dybala pumps it into the area. Now it's Mandzukic. Casemiro goes looking. Toni Kroos. Dinks one in. Courtois can pick that up. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And so we have the first set piece of the game. Shoots off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chiellini gets it back. And it's Dybala. Marco Asensio. Matuidi. And it's Cancelo. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Marco Asensio. He's left his man. Marco Asensio. Looking to shoot. He's scored! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Marco Asensio. Bale. It's come loose. Alexandro plays it forward. Khedira pushes it out wide, hoists it high. It's being played forward. Oh, they can break here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Matuidi. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo drills one in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Alexandro.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Khedira. João Cancelo. Now it's Khedira. Pjanic. The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not...
He'll have a dip! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bale. Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose. Benzema has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Marco Asensio. Carvajal. Bonucci plays it forward quickly. Matuidi. Dybala. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Benzema. And it's Marco Asensio. Benzema. Marco Asensio. Aimed low and direct. Oh, good interception. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. João Cancelo. Dybala. Matuidi tries to stroke it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Marco. It's Marco Asensio! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He slid it through. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly, and it's got through. Going through. Benzema hits one. Yes! And Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence.
Can he put it away? And in it goes!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So is this the start of a comeback? And the shot! Delivery from Daniel Carvajal. Aimed long and direct. And it's Dybala. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Bale. Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Khedira. Played out to the right. Now the counter. Now it's Benzema. Shot at goal! Alexandra goes looking. Pjanic attempts to play it through. Khedira is desperately calling for it out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mandzukic. Here comes another cross. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's anyone's ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Can he score? Oh, didn't catch it right. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He certainly looks appetising, well with it. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is simply superb! Oh, that is a gem! Trump! And that is that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.